Come on, pig. Woo! What do you say, ladies? Just woke up the whole farm. Morning, everybody. Chad. Doss Farms. Hey, I gave you food. Dizzy. There's food all over there. Oh boy. Sister's got a hug. Sister's got a hug. Little sweet feet in there this morning. They probably love that. Izzy. Lucy. Dude. How you guys doing? Is that good, bub? Is that good? Can I pet? Or you like every other donkey where we can't touch while you're eating? Yep, I thought so. I thought so. Lucy. Hey, people say, because I was kind of curious about your bowl cut, I've been told you're going to have a mullet. You know what that means, right? Business in the front, John Daly in the back. You know what I'm saying? Whew. What a glorious day. After a whole lot of rain. If you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and I's 40 acres in northeast Oklahoma. We've got cattle, donkeys, pigs, 3 dogs, 3 boys in no particular order, and sunshine. After 2 inches of rain in 24 hours, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you haven't got any rain for like 60 days, and then you get, let's see, between the rain we got 2 weeks ago, and then you get 10 inches of rain in a matter of 3 weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now it's making the grass pop, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know. I mean, we do get a lot of sunshine on this hill right here. Let me show you. Back in August, we had this land cleared, some of it. We had right-of-ways cut for our fencing, some brush lanes like fire lanes, and we replanted some fescue on top of this hill. It's about 1.5 acres, maybe a little over 1.5 acres with this right here. And it's popping, man. We'll go out there and look at it, but I got grass in places there ain't been grass in years, because we had like 30, 40 trees just right here. You couldn't drive through here when we bought the place. This was all closed off. There was a massive tree. Actually, it was right here. That's why there's a low spot, because we took out a huge tree stump. There was a low spot right there. Pretty much wherever you see water standing, there was a tree, and we had that back filled in. But man, what a difference it has made. What a difference. Franklin, what you doing, brother? You getting any scratch on? Yeah, look at that, utilizing that tree stump. All right, this morning, I think we're gonna take the cows some cubes and some hay, just to double them up, keep them happy, just like half a bag of cubes. I don't normally do cubes and hay on the same day, but meh, let's spoil them a little bit. Wait for it. Woo! 288. My goodness, man. This thing has been an absolute beast. Little 47 horse Coyote. Absolute beast. And before we had the lean-to, it did sit outside. It started when it was 10 degrees below zero, 20 degrees under zero. She still ran, she still worked, no complaints. I'm gonna drive over some grass here. Don't get too upset with me. It's gotta be this way. Just trying to stay on the same path every time. But look at it, man. Just look at it. Look at it shaky. That bale feeder saves so much hay. It's unreal. They've had that for 11 days, that bale. 4 calves and a donkey. No, MJ, Taters, Frank, Princess, and Honey. 5 calves. Well, actually, Frank's 18 months old. He can't really be considered a calf anymore. So like I said, I've got a little path I follow to stay off the grass as best I can. What do you say, moo cows? What do you say, what do you say? Beans? How's it going, buddy? You look good with your new hardware. So here's what I do. I take the wrap off so that I've got it. And then, good morning, buddy. Good morning. I push the gate. It's a 2-way gate latch. I push it that way a little bit so that if they pushed it, it's got to go that way. But now I'll spin around and drive in, and they'll follow this hay pretty much anywhere. If I don't do it this way, they'll try and escape. They'll try and get to the hay quicker and come through the gate. So here we go. Look out. Bump. If any of them get out, I got a little bag of cubes. Watch out. Come on. Woo! Woo! Let's see if they all behaved. Morning, Glory. Tipsy. I'm surprised you're in here. Ah! That's the benefit of a slam gate. I know. You just wanted scratchings. You just wanted to show everybody how, oh, you got a tick on your face. Can I get it? Can I get it? I know the eyeball is kind of sensitive. I can sit on her if she's sitting down, but touching the eyeball is a bit much. Oh, got him. Got him. He's at least popped. That's a good girl, Bunny. That's a good girl. Yeah, good girl. You're my favorite too. Y'all hungry? Junebug, share the baby. Share that baby. Sonny. Phineas, what's up, brother man? Miss Fiona, good morning. Woo! Tipsy, what you doing? Good morning. Good morning. I want to touch the head. Okay, they'll settle for the horns. Ori, can I touch? I touched it. Good morning, Miss Nellie. Good morning. All right, let's take a little drive, get this out of the way here. Sit this over here. I'm trying to spread this hay around so that seed will grow on it. And we're doing a good job. They're doing a good job. They absolutely spread this hay out like crazy. I think a lot of that comes from having Highlands and Longhorns because they're not afraid to dig through the hay and get some. So, sit this down here. Whoop. There we go. So you can see there was a bale here and it's already growing hay. Now I didn't seed that. I mean, I seeded the whole thing, but that seed helps, or the hay helps hold the seed. Plus it's got seed in it. It's actually it's one of the differences in straw and hay. Straw doesn't have seed in it. Well, it shouldn't. Just trying to push it around a little bit. There we go. One more. I don't want it rolling over there. All right. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, you want to sample it? Go get some. Go get some. It's all right. Go get some. It's all right. Go get it. I'll bring it to you. bale. And here's what we got to do to get out. She's a stinker. She's like, hey, get out of the way. I know you recognize the bag, but they're not for you. So we'll open it so we can push it, and we'll back out carefully so we don't damage our gate. This might take some talent. Hang on. Nice, sweetie. Go in. Go on. There we go. We clear that bottom rung, we'll be all right. No, you gotta stay in there. You just angle the tractor so they can't get by. Right. Right. Here. Is that what you're seeing? Over there. I know. Be really careful. She's extremely calm and mild-mannered, but if something just bothered her or she got spooked by the tractor, she kicks, this gate comes right back into, oh man, that'd be a good time. All for that one little strand, huh? Miss Glory, you got something in your teeth. There we go. I think a cattle guard might be in order right there. It'd be super easy to put one in, that's for sure. Wouldn't take much to just trench that. Wouldn't take much at all. Still planning, making sure everything's where I want it. We've also got options for a gate at the end, on both ends. And having gates, goodness, this whole run is, I think 160. So you could have a gate every 60 feet roughly, which would give you plenty of room to like drive away and get away from them and go out a separate gate. So a lot of options. You guys know the routine too well. Too well, taters. Like I wish I could get in there and dump these on some grass, but y'all ain't gonna let me, are you? What's up, Frankie? What's up, buddy? Like there's no way. Y'all run me over now. Let me see what I can do. Hang on. What's up, buddy? What's up? Is that good? Is that good? Uh-oh, we dropped one. We dropped one. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Yeah. Just the best guy. Just the best. Come on. Donkeys are funny when you're feeding them. So he thinks I've got more, which I don't. Those are snacks. That's like eating cookies. You don't want to give him too many of those. As much as we like them. Yep, hi buddy. So now he knows. Nope, he don't. Now I don't press him. That's why he likes me. Whew. So I don't like feeding them right here. I would have rather been over there in the grass, but they kind of crowded me. I was on the phone, couldn't get off quick enough. My bad, man. My bad. Hey, I'm all out. I'm all out. All gone. But this won't hurt them. This is actually like a ditch. Like this isn't stagnant, you know, dirt and rocks and mud and things like that. This is constantly, every time it rains, which yesterday was a big one, this gets cleared out and cleaned off. That's probably why I can't get anything to grow right here, because, I mean, water just flows. But that's all right. It's not going to hurt them. They're still going to get big, right, buddy? Still going to get big. You've calmed down quite a bit. I'm actually impressed. I'm actually impressed. Let's see him, though. Oh, still there. Wish he'd move his tail. There we go. I still see the band. We still got a little ways to go. Princess, you are so good looking. My word. They'll warm up to us. I'm not worried about it. You got to remember, all those big cows over there, we didn't have any of them as calves. And we can touch and hand feed all of them. I can hand feed Belle. She just wants to knock me over, arse over tea kettle. But I can still feed her once. My goodness. Getting big, bub. Getting big. I need you guys to let me know, those of you that have done hides. I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm gonna take it to somebody, but he's got a Highland coat. He's a steer. Everybody knows it. If you don't like it, tell me down below so I'll know who to block. But we are gonna eat Franklin. He's a good mix. Angus Highland beef is some of the best. So that's his fate. But to pay honor to him, I'm gonna keep his hide. It's amazing. He's got red hair in the top of it like June does, his mom. And it's long and fluffy too. What's up, bud? I can't keep giving you snacks, man. I've seen the doo-doo. I know it hurts your belly. They're delicious. I can't do it. But is it better to process them when it's cold if you're gonna keep their hide? Because I've been told that you gotta do it when it's cold so that the hair doesn't fall out, or maybe the hair falls out when it gets warmer. Maybe that's what they're referring to. Maybe the hair falls out because it does every time it gets warm. So like, even though we were trying to push him to 2 years old, which would be May, maybe I need to do it a little bit sooner so we get that big, glorious hide. I mean, he's a Highland. He's not going to get massive, okay? The bull next door wasn't, well, he's a pretty good sized bull, but he wasn't as big as Tater's going to be. Let's put it that way, okay? I don't think Franklin's going to get much over 1,000. I would be shocked. This guy could go every bit of 12 to 1,500 easily and still be delicious. Also noteworthy, back on the banding of him, when he was 6.5 months old, we were told we'd have complications by some subscribers. We were told that it's going to be more painful for him. Yeah, we haven't noticed any of that. He couldn't care less. He didn't bawl when he was in there. He's not bawling now. Definitely not bawling now, but you know what I mean. I think I'm, especially with Longhorns, I think my magic number's 4 to 5 months. Now, Beans, the steer, he's a little bit of an exception to the rule because we're pretty sure since he's got horns, he's actually a Longhorn Dexter. It was a different bull than Franklin was. So he's just a tiny little guy. But he was actually, I'm not gonna say it was difficult. It was a good one for Case to start on, but there wasn't much there, man. And I know they may fall off quicker than MJ's because there's less, but that's just simple. If there's less real estate to lose, then it's gonna lose quicker, lost quicker. Pretty slick. Taters, you're pretty good looking too, man. You are. I like your demeanor too. You're pretty calm. Pretty calm. Okay, just kidding. You're not calm at all. Also noteworthy, not that it's anyone's business, but my fanny pack. You can call this a fanny pack. You can call it a manny pack. You can call it whatever you want. I don't care. If you knew what was in it, you would think it was really cool. But some of you just comment, you're like, cowboy fanny pack. Listen, I make decisions on my wardrobe based on what fits and what works. Contrary to popular belief, I care very little what people think of my appearance. That's why I shave every day. That's why I wear black shirts every day. So, just so you know, actually being on the interweb made me start using a fanny pack to carry my pew. Because if you just have a regular old holster on your hip, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of whatever. I don't know, nothing against it. You might see me with the holster this summer or this winter, I don't know. But during the summer, when you're wearing gym shorts, and you can call me the gym short cowboy too, I don't care. I've been out here in a cowboy hat, Crocs, and gym shorts. No socks. Contrary to popular belief, I don't really care what you think about what I wear. And you shouldn't care what anyone else thinks about you, what you wear. During the summer, I started using the old fanny pack because a holster won't stay up on your gym shorts. There's no way. And I'm not gonna carry something that won't protect me. Like I'm not gonna bring a little 380 or a 22 back here where we've got bobcats and wild dogs and stranger dangers, okay? I'm bringing the heat, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to smoke. Anyway, it was just funny because a few people were dogging me in Case's video because they saw the fanny pack, and actually Case carries in a fanny pack as well. But the holster, we started doing that because the holster drag your drawers down, you know what I'm saying? So we do the fanny packs. I don't really care what you say about it. I do the black t-shirts because I've been in business. I don't know if it's a secret or not. I don't know if I've ever talked about it or not. I've been in business for myself since 2012. That includes YouTube. So we're talking 12 years. When I went out on my own, I didn't have a whole lot. I didn't have a whole lot to run out and buy new clothes and go to these. I traveled a little bit for work and again, all self-employed. I didn't have a boss, but I didn't have the money to go buy 10, 15 shirts and have a different shirt every single day and look different. And I didn't care to. Why do you think companies buy people uniforms? So you ain't got to worry about what to make and so they can identify you too. So I went and got 4 polos when I went out on my own. 2 black, 2 navy blue, 4 shirts. And I had my company logo embroidered on them. That's what I wore every day for almost, goodness, 5, 6 years of that business. That's all I wore. Nobody ever said a word. Nobody said a word. As a business owner, as a small business owner, you have to make a lot of decisions every single day. Okay? Even now, I got to make a lot of decisions. I got to decide if people are going to give me heat because I don't feed my pigs in a bowl right now because I don't have them partitioned off where the donkeys can't get to the bowls. So I might as well feed them on the ground, even though people are going to cry the pigs are eating off the ground. Even though if I didn't feed those pigs, they would go over there and eat things out of the ground. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? I don't want to make any more decisions than I have to make on a daily basis. So I have my fanny pack, which means everything that's in this fanny pack is what I would need out in the woods. I got a couple of medical supplies. I got a couple pieces of candy. My pew. That's what I need. That's all I need. I just throw it on and ready to go. This is usually just hanging up by the back door. Which it's supposed to be in a safe. Listen, safety. This is my safety, remember? That's why I wear the black. Plus it's slimming. You know how it be. So I'm as minimalist as you can be. I'd like to say I'm a gray man. If you don't know what a gray man is, it's somebody who just kind of blends in, but it's kind of hard to blend in at, 6'4", 250, big beard, tattoos. Tattoos are identifiers, but they're my identifiers. That's my life, man. I mean, I'm on the interwebs. It's kind of hard to blend in too much anymore, but I just wanted to take that opportunity because I appreciated the comments about the fanny packs on Case's video. I appreciated all the views, but it was so funny that even Case was reading some of them about fanny packs and he couldn't have cared less because that's just how it is. And I'll be honest, we know some people that have done some deeds overseas in the sand, if you know what I'm saying, and they use fanny packs. So if you're all hopped up on Mountain Dew because you need somebody to see what you're carrying for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? If you're not living your life because you want to live your life that way and it's not harming anyone else, right? I don't know what to tell you, but that's what we do around here. And that's what I'm raising my boys to be. So to quote Adler, peace out, Girl Scout. Is it ready yet?
Not yet. There's homemade guacamole in the fridge.
What?
Yeah. It actually looks kind of good. You should see it.
Pink fridge. Told you I don't care what people think of us. Whoa.
Don't try it yet, though.
Don't try it yet?
No. It's not chilled.
Yep. Needs to be chilled. Right now it tastes
like avocados.
Right now it tastes like a loogie.
Yep.
Would you bring me a bone? You can't have this. It's not for puppies.
They said, "Where's my steak bone, Dad?" This is not normal.
They've got 5 or 6 of them rolling around. I step on them. I step on them every Saturday. I come out here barefoot. Hey, your pool cover looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It's chicken chili. Get it? See what I did there? Uh-oh, we've been heard.
It's so funny because if you talk loud enough, all of a sudden you do hear the pigs start oinking. So like, we talk about the dogs, but they spot us too.
Yeah, they were all out there. Everybody was asleep. Now here they come.
Listen real close. Oh, she stopped.
They can't hear it. All right, so what is this? Hey, the pool cover looks good. It's not too shabby.
Thank you for pumping water off. And
Yeah, it was really hard. I had to move the pump.
trying to get it from...
Okay, so to be honest, we've already cheated and had bites. We know we like it. But do you like it? Yeah, it's really good.
White chicken chili. So chicken and beans and corn and cream cheese and rotel and onions and
I think the onions are all right. I would have preferred to be a little bit smaller.
Kim and I actually are both not onion fans, and I hate them a lot. I know I shouldn't.
So
use
I
that
put them
word.
in the chili.
And like, that's an onion, and it called for a large onion, and nobody likes cutting onions, so I did it in like big chunks and just kind of threw them in there. I'm gonna omit it next time. We don't need the onion.
I'd rather that's delicious.
Use some onion seasoning or something.
Funny enough, though,
I don't like onion.
Adler liked it, but he only wants the chicken. So we'd have to pick through and eat and get the chicken. Carter didn't like it.
Carter didn't even like the chicken.
He didn't like a chicken, but he's a picky eater. But
I think he's full of it.
I think he is too. So, and what's funny is he took his bite before Adler and then almost set us up.
Yeah, he's
because
like, I don't like it, and Adler's like in the back bedroom, and I'm like, shh. Let him try it first.
Yep, because they just feed off each other. But, you know, back in the day, if you didn't like what Mom made, it didn't matter. You ate it. And that's fine. I mean, most of y'all probably remember, but most of y'all grew up in a depression, so you had to eat, you know. I mean, my dad talks about like, my dad talks about eating graham crackers and butter and putting salt on his apples.
One of my favorite things growing up was plain white rice with cinnamon and sugar on it and butter.
I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. That's weird. What else did my dad eat? I know he salted his apples, he butters his graham crackers. I don't know. He's a wild one. But
my mom actually does all that too. So.
But this is delicious. And if our boys don't want it, Case's in there. He's already had like 2 or 3 bowls.
Yeah.
He'll eat anything. I look at it like if our boys don't want to eat it and there's other stuff to eat, which they're having tacos for the 2nd night in a row.
Leftover tacos.
That's fine. That's fine. More for me. I don't care. That's it. At the time of this video, there is still no baby June. But remember, I warned you guys when we first saw her udder last year and we ran her to the vet. Remember?
Yes.
I know. I'm just trying to tune them out.
They
They just get louder and louder. We ran her to the vet last year when we saw her udder real quick. And the vet was like, hey, 30 days. Well, it wasn't. It was February all the way to May 12th.
Yeah, I was going to say it was like 4 months, I think.
Yeah.
It was
March,
like
April, May. That'd be 3 months.
January or February. We got her preg checked. Yeah. It was definitely into May.
To be fair, Franklin could have been hung up on the old launcher. Who knows? But I don't think he was in there longer than he was supposed to be. But maybe longer during labor than he was supposed to be. But
yeah.
Anyway. Yep, that's what we know. All right. Remember, if you guys want to do our sign off and send it to us, we'll put you right here. See ya.
Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless from Canada. Deuces.